guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rebs and you are so welcome.
My name is Rebs and you are so welcome. If this is your first time tuning in on this channel, thank you so very much for clicking on this video. So today we're going to be talking about how we are going to mix our cottage fresh. Remember I told you about cottage fresh, how to spot the original from the fake. I talked about the name. You can see that the name is showing pure herbal soap, Alanta pure herbal soap. Yes, and also I told you to look out for the batch number, that the batch number needs to be like 6 batch numbers. Okay, so and also I talked about the cover. There's a nylon in covering the top of the soap. You need to also make sure that that is there. With this, now we know that we have the original cottage fresh, so I'm just going to put that aside. Okay, so the next thing we're going to be adding to this mix is a whitening oil. Whitening oil is super effective. It's a triple action oil. That's what we're going to be using to activate the soap. Okay, so the next thing on my list is the nature secret oil. Whenever you are going to purchase this particular one, make sure you are not getting the green one or the orange, because what we'll be needing is the white one. Okay, so make sure what you get is the white one, the one in the white container. You need it for glowing. Okay, so the next thing on my list is the skin free milk whitening serum. It's very good for mixing, so we'll be using this as well. Okay, so the next one I have here is my Citroclay Serum. This is super effective. Be using it as well as the whitening oil to activate this soap. Okay, it is rich in citric acid. Okay, very good. Now the next thing on my list is my rescue oil. You cannot mix anything without adding your rescue oil. Okay, this is going to help in case of any reaction that might come up as a result of using the black soap. Okay, so you have to have this handy, either rescue oil or tissue oil. Okay, this is the anti reaction agents that will be adding into the black soap in case of incasity. All right, moving on to the next thing is the snow white powder we'll be using. This also is a whitening powder that we'll be adding as well. And this is our cottage fresh. Okay, this is the cottage fresh. So let's begin. I will be using one and a half cottage fresh. Okay, so that's the nylon. You can see the imprinted name of cottage fresh on the nylon, so we're just going to peel that off. So this soap we're going to be making is super effective. It is going to clear all your blemishes. It also clears stretch marks. It's going to clear dark spots. It's the herbal soap, so it is super effective. Okay, it's going to be clearing all the blemishes on your skin. This recipe we are making is it's like an all-rounder recipe. Okay, it's going to be clearing a lot of things: stretch mark, sunburn, dark spots, and all that. Okay, so now I have placed everything into my sterilized container, my sterilized bowl, and the measuring spoon we'll be using is a 7.5 ml spoon. Okay, measuring spoon. Okay, so we're going to be adding some few things right now. The first thing we'll be adding is our whitening oil. I'll just be going with 2 of this 7.5 ml measuring spoon. Okay, So we'll be adding another one. Just make that full enough. Okay, so that's that. All right, so we'll be going in with our next ingredient, citroclay, and I will just be adding 2 tablespoons of my citroclay. Sorry about that. 2 tablespoons of my citroclay. Don't forget that this is a 1.5 container of cottage fresh, so that's why the measurement of the ingredients is a bit bigger than, or a bit more than, the one in the previous video I talked about. So I just went in with 1 tablespoon, that's 7.5 ml measuring spoon. So the next one on the list is my Nature's Secret oil, and I will be adding 1 tablespoon, that is 7.5 ml as well. Okay, so that's that. This Nature's Secret oil is very good for a glowy skin. Super effective. It's going to glow your skin, moisturize your skin, give you this shiny glowy look. Yes. So the next thing we'll be going in with is our skin free milk. 1, 2. and half. Okay, 1.5 tablespoon of my skin free milk. Okay, so the next thing I'll be going in with is my my rescue oil. Now, like I said before, this particular rescue oil is an anti-reaction oil. You really need it. Okay, so I was thinking of adding this Snow White powder, but I realized it was too strong. I was going to add 1 tablespoon of this, but it was not just coming out, so I later on added it after I broke it down. Okay, so you might be seeing 1 tablespoon, 7.5 ml spoon, but later in the video I added another spoon after breaking down the powder. Okay, so that's that. So I'm just going to go in now and munch that together, mix everything together. Okay, so I'm just going to mix that. Okay, so later on I went in after adding the Snow White powder, 7.5 ml, as again I went in with my stick blender and I blended this out. You can see how the consistency is. I love this consistency. This was exactly what I was looking for. So if this was educative, kindly hit that subscribe button, like and share this video. These are the only way you can support me and support what I do. Like and share it, subscribe. It is absolutely free. Okay, I went in and mixed this with my stick blender, and that's the consistency I got. All right, so kindly subscribe, like this video, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. Okay, so try out this recipe and leave your comment in the comment section. Let me know how it turned out. Okay, this is the one I will be using on my skin, so you can try it and let me know what you think. Okay, thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.